It is said there are impossible things in this world that humans cannot do. For example, it is considered that the universe is infinite in space and time. Logics say that this statement is true, but human mind cannot comprehend that sometimes, so humans tend to think that is impossible, but it is possible to prove that something is impossible. I must say so, it is impossible to prove that something is impossible. So I can now assume that impossible is possible in some manners. The infinity of the universe is a certain proof of the impossibility. The point I am trying to reach by this statement is, how was the universe created, or better said, who created the universe? Has the universe a creator, or the universe exists by itself and with no purpose? I will try to put it another way. People invented numbers so they can count, add, subtract, multiply and so on. People decided that 1 plus 1 equals 2. Which is true because if you have one apple in the right hand and another apple in the left hand, you will have 2 apples. But people also proved by mathematical logics that 0 equals 1. This statement says that from nothing you can obtain a unity of something, which sounds impossible. But is it? What if this zero, this emptiness, was our universe at its very beginnings? As the Holy Bible says, at first there was nothing. I believe that the Big Bang Theory has its meanings. Religion says that God created the world, the universe, in 7 days and there is no such thing as a Big Bang. But let's put it another way. What if God created the Big Bang and those 7 days are in fact the course of billions of years? From this possibility comes 2 other concepts. God appeared out of necessity at the same time the universe did. Or God exists even before the universe and he is indeed the entity beyond existence itself. I assume when the universe was born, it was chaos all over. Energy was released in huge quantities, so there was no chance for signs of life back then. It is said that in extreme conditions, in chaos, the cells of a living form would choose immortality so they can adapt to the environment. On the other side, if the environment is pleasant, the cells of a living form would choose reproduction. At the time the universe was born, there were extreme conditions, maybe it was chaos even before. So the reason God should exist, it is because the universe needs him. Like any country that has its king, the infinity of the universe needs a watcher to keep things in order. In other terms, God is the universe and the universe is God. I don't imagine God as a being with human form or any form at all. I think he is everywhere. There are too many things in this universe that can't be explained, and yet they are so perfect, so precise. I think God is the entity that links all the places in the universe. So as we may seem small in the universe might seem small to something even bigger. I am not talking about God as the religion describes it. I just have to believe there must be something out there that is worth living for. Something that wants us to give our best in this world, so we can give our best in his world known as heaven. Heaven is everywhere, so is God. So I am not afraid of some God that punishes us when we sin or gives us a prize for making a good deed. God's presence just gives opportunities, we just need to make the best of them. That is our prize, the one we earn by ourselves.